What's up, everyone? This is Christian Duke here at the IFBB Baltimore Pro Masters. I'm here with your runner-up, Monica Hornback, Jimmy Hornback. Monica, how did it feel getting such a great placing at this awesome show?
Oh, it felt wonderful. It's been a while since I've been on stage, so to walk away with a second place, top 5, second place was phenomenal.
Now, this was a really, really intense competition. Monica really brought it. Jimmy was very confident also, but I saw Jimmy, like, there was times where, I mean, you were there with her the whole way.
I was nail biting, trust me. And she's been gone from the stage for 2 years, and it's good to have her back.
Yeah, I mean, when you're gone from the stage for 2 years, I mean, it almost feels like sort of like a second debut almost.
Oh, exactly. I had forgotten how bright the lights were, but it was good. It felt good to be back.
That's so awesome. And then, of course, in Louisville, you know, Monica, Jimmy and I always talk about this, and a lot of people always talk about your judging, how Monica is almost like near perfect when it comes to judging and scoring. So you're a judge and you help competitors, and you're a competitor yourself. You're a mom, you're a wife. How do you juggle all of these things and do this well? Because a lot of people say, oh, I don't have time to train, yada.
It's all about creating that perfect balance. I mean, you know, get up, do what you have to do, and go on with it.
And she's a woman of such few words when you could say so much, you know what I mean? Because so many people look up to you. So talk to us also about women's physique. You know, why women's physique? Of all the divisions, why did you choose this one? You know, I feel like it's a division that is still relatively new, but has a lot of interest throughout the country.
I did start out in figure, and I was always told that I was on the bigger end of the cusp. So when they brought the division women's physique back, that was obviously where I fit in the best. So I do miss my heels from time to time. Always makes your legs look a little bit better, but I'm very, very pleased with the division, and I love posing, and I love carrying around a little bit more size.
That's awesome. Now, Jimmy as a judge and Monica taking second place, which again, to me, it's almost like a torturesome placing, because you really can't reinvent the wheel when you're second place. I mean, clearly, you know, judges probably were torn between you and the first place winner. What would you think Monica needs to do to get that last little bit to get to the first place position?
Yeah, well, you know, it's ironic you mentioned that, because one of the things I think that sets people apart from becoming better is that ability to be able to look within themselves and see how can I be better. And I mean, obviously, you know, with us being judges, we're hypercritical of where she's at. You know what I mean? And throughout the prep, we were always nitpicking and finding things that she could be better on. And she's got some extremely good body parts, and she's got some that definitely need to work on. We need to work on her from the rear. And I mean, I think, in all honesty, that's what cost her today. First and second was extremely close. You could probably go through and nitpick the poses, and you know, at the end they kind of ran them through front and backs again, just as a testament, I think, how close it was. And you know, it was one of those things where that would happen to be one of our liabilities, and she's going to work hard in the off season. We already had that game plan lined out, and we're going to get she's going to get better, and hopefully we'll bring a little bit better package next time.
No, and I think that's also, like Jimmy hit the nail on the head. I think it's great when the judges, you know, reposition the competitors, see them from every angle. We saw this at this year's Olympia, where they, you know, absolutely had to make sure that it was exactly the way it was supposed to be. And I think that it's great that you guys have a relationship where you can be objective with one another, because a lot of couples, they can't do that.
Oh, I mean, I had no doubt today. I mean, once I watched the video back, you know, I mean, the winners, you know, she flowed better, you know, her glutes and things were tighter, and her waist was smaller. So there were some things that I beat her in, and obviously some things that she beat me in, but I'm very, very pleased.
Definitely. 2 more questions and that's it. So you're with Blueprint Performance. We recently you guys had the posing clinic, which was fantastic, the meet and greet with Derek Lunsford, and you guys helped so many people for the Kentucky Muscle. I mean, just so many people. Talk to us about Blueprint, and of course, I also want to ask you about the posing clinic.
Blueprint, Rob and his team have been very, very supportive of us, me. We just started out with them, and so far so good. I look forward to seeing what we can do with them.
Yeah, thank you, Rob and Travis out of Blueprint. They've done a great job making sure Monica had everything she needed for the show. We're very supportive, always sending texts of encouragement, which in and of itself is a big deal, you know, when you're in prep. So thank you, guys. Thank you.
And that posing clinic, guys, 10 IFBB Pro League pros, 10. I mean, now and the turnout. My God, just in one division alone, I mean, we couldn't fit any more people. And that was like a full-on like gymnasium within a gymnasium. That's where they have their group classes. So that's a testament to all what you guys bring to the table. And you guys have been doing those for quite some time with Gary also, right?
Yeah, we're very fortunate to receive the support, from Gary and Rick that allow us to put those on for free to the competitors. I think this is about our 6th or 7th year doing them. And just to put in perspective, we drew about 130 competitors this year. So, that would be a show of about 300 people or so. So phenomenal support from not only Blueprint to help us put that on, but Jessica Sarvin, who donated a massage, Liquid Sun Rays, who donated a free tan. Obviously you, who came out and cover it with give the competitors plenty of exposure, which they're always eager for.
LAC.
So LAC for letting us come in. We will hopefully continue to get those bigger and better. Monica, Autumn Cleveland, and myself started those several years ago, and it's our hope to make every competitor feel like Monica feels right now, is to make their stage time, great and enjoyable when they leave it.
That's awesome. And the last question is, who would you like to thank? Who would you like to send a shout out to? No pressure, of course, in Louisville and throughout Kentucky for where you are today. And everybody at home, we put out that little video, and I put a little promo on it, but it's already gotten so many views. I think it's up to almost 1,000. So who'd you like to say hello to when they see this video, probably tonight or tomorrow morning?
Well, this man right here is the one that needs to be thanked the most. And then Tyson Hayden, my 2 boys. Obviously, they've had to deal with Mom all through prep, and they're very, very supportive of me. And, they've been texting Jimmy all day asking what's going on. So just my family first, and then, everybody at the gym, everybody I work with, everybody's been really supportive.
We're all super proud of you. For Monica Hornback, Jimmy Hornback, Christian Duke, StrengthAddicts.com.